now we've established I am Oreo obsessed. In fact, I pretty much wake up every day craving them. So I thought, why not make a breakfast that caters to all my needs? Oreo donuts. All right, let me break this down for you. We didn't just make some basic donut and crush up some Oreos on top. Please, we took it one step further to give it that perfect Oreo flavor all the way through. We're making a vanilla cake buttermilk donut that tastes just like the sweet cream filling, and first topping it with a luscious rich chocolate just like the cookies. Then we're gonna add an Oreo milk glaze that is out of this world, and finally top all of that with crushed up Oreos. We're gonna start by making the donuts, so first preheat your oven to 425 degrees. Then coat a donut pan with nonstick cooking spray and set aside. In a large bowl, we'll combine our flour, sugar, baking powder, and salt. And in a second bowl, we'll whisk together our buttermilk, eggs, butter, and vanilla. Then we'll just start to slowly add our dry mixture to our wet mixture and continue to stir until everything is combined. All right, so at this point, your batter should look like this. And now we're ready to pipe it into our donut pan. Now I'm gonna be using these piping bags. You can get them at any baking supply shop, but if you don't have them, you can certainly use a plastic bag. I'm just gonna use my mason jar to help me fill the bags. Now if you have a friend helping you in the kitchen, you don't need that, but this is nice because it makes it easier for me to put everything in there. All right, we're locked and loaded. Now I can just snip the end and fill our pan, each one 3/4 of the way up. Now we're gonna bake these for 6 to 8 minutes, let them cool in the pan for 5 minutes, and then transfer them to a cooling rack. You all know I'm a huge fan of Chef Christina Toasty of Momofuku Milk Bar, so this next glaze is inspired by her cereal milk creations. We're basically gonna make an Oreo milk glaze. It's gonna harness all that creamy goodness that you get from dunking Oreos into milk. All you do is pour milk over the Oreos in a bowl and let it sit there for 20 minutes. Then just strain out the pieces of Oreo. This looks so good. So we're making 2 glazes, an Oreo milk glaze and a chocolate glaze, both using the Oreo milk that we just made. We're gonna start with our Oreo milk glaze by whisking together 2 tablespoons of the Oreo milk with vanilla extract and powdered sugar, and then just mix it to combine. Then to make our chocolate glaze, we're gonna whisk together our butter, powdered sugar, and cocoa powder. Then add in the Oreo milk 1 tablespoon at a time until the mixture seems pourable. This should take about a 1/2 cup to 3/4 cup of the Oreo milk. All right, now this is the consistency that we're looking for. Luscious ribbons of chocolate. Once the donuts have cooled, we're gonna dip them into the chocolate glaze. Then place them back on a wire rack and refrigerate until the chocolate has hardened. Then we'll drizzle the milk glaze over the entire donut, and while they're still wet, garnish with crushed Oreos. There we go. Oh my gosh, these look almost too amazing to eat. Yeah, right. I cannot wait to take a bite. These are some of the best donuts I've ever had. And trust me, I love donuts. I'm practically a donut connoisseur. Every time I travel, I love to find the best donut in the city. Speaking of which, I would love to know what your favorite donut is. Is there a donut in your town? Tell us all about it in the comment box below. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Popsugar Food. I'm Brandy, and I'll see you next time we eat the trend. Bye.